Well, hello, shirlierox here. We've got a bit of a space simulation game to look at today. So this is per aspera. This is, as you can see, a sandbox demo, part of Steam's Autumn Game Fest that got going on. This is by a studio called, I don't know how you pronounce this, Telon Industries. They look, it's down there. I thought it was Tion, but when the previous screen came up, it looked like it said Telon. So this is a base building game, and it's all on Mars. Pretty good. You get to set up the infrastructure to build various resources, and it's slightly different in the way that it lays out the industrial paths in the game, which I quite like. It takes a bit of the work off you, so I kind of like it. So we're going to start this off. As you can see here, standard controls. We've got WAS and D to move us around. We've got Q and E to zoom in and out. As always, you can use your mouse wheel to move in and out. You can rotate the camera around. You can increase the clock speed with plus and minus. You can also do it in increments there, so 1 to 5. And then we've got these are pretty interesting. So these are various lenses that show you the various views in the game. So traffic lens shows you the traffic of your units. Power is our lens. Maintenance and I don't know what scanner lenses. I've not used that one yet, but anyway, enough of that. Let's dive in. So first directive, we've got to build a aluminium mine, or if you're American, we've got to build an aluminum mine. I think that's how you say it. So here's the layout of the things. You can see here. Look. I want to know what's over here. Never mind there. What's over here? No, we're stuck to this area anyway. So we've got Infinity Landers over there. Landing sites here. We've got the old fuel refinery over there. Perseverance rover there. And T-Rex lander. An abandoned robotic base. Oh, I so want to land there. But anyway, we're not going there. We're going here. Now look, how cool is this? Watch this. Oh, how cool is that? So does that mean, can I come out? I've not tried this. We're going to see something new. Okay. There's the abandoned robotic base. What was this one? And this is the lander. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, that's not landed very well. Must be built by a UK company, that I think. Was that the Mars one? There's the Beagle. Oh, look. Yeah, I've got a feeling that's the UK one. Isn't that the one that the UK sent out and it didn't really work? We've got another lander there. What was the big thing we saw? This thing. This thing. Oh yeah, none of these have done very well. Anyway, that's totally not what we're here for. We're here for this. So first thing we need to do is build this mine. Now you come over here. We've got our building tabs over here. First thing we're going to do is build a mine. Oh, I should really talk about this. So we click on this. You can see it consumes 5 energy, where you can see our energy down there. And it constructs aluminum tubes. So we need to find somewhere to place it. So if we click on that, we can see we can place it here. Now, these are the area of influences as well around here, so it seems to expand the more you build. So, first of all, we're going to stick it down here. And the thing that I like about this game is these things here. Now, these are the lines that the drones come down, and the drones will come and build everything. Now, the cool thing is you don't need to worry about placing these. It automatically does it for you, which is pretty cool. So, as you said before, we can do the speed like that. So we'll speed that up a little bit, try and get through this a little bit better. So we're going to start mining stuff now. We're mining metal lumpy bits. So let me zoom right in and show you. Let me see if I can turn this around a little bit. So once that... Yeah, we missed it. Anyway, once that does that, it brings it over here. You can see I've got a supply of stuff here. I've got 14 steel, 15 electronics. I've got some glass, and I've got some of that metal tubing, I'm going to call it. So I'm not saying both them things every single time. Right, so we now need to build a silicon mine and a glass kiln. So first thing we're going to do is build a silicon mine, because we've got like no silicon at all. So we'll come to the mine, click on silicon. Now, where is the silicon? Here we go. here. Now, the interesting thing, I don't have any control where this builds this, so if I stick that down, there you go. It stuck it down for me, and that's going to get building it. Oh, I quite like this, having this sped up, because I played this for about an hour today, and I didn't know you could actually speed it up, so bit of a bonus. Next thing we're going to do is a glass kiln. Now, a glass kiln turns silicon into glass panels. It uses 2 metal and, well, 2 iron and 2 of that other mysterious stuff I can't pronounce. So, where are we going to place this? Now, if we look at this, though, let's have a little think about this first. This factory is going to use 5 energy. However, we've only got 4.9 energy coming in, so it would make more sense for me to do energy. But we can't do it yet. Ooh. Right, well, I'll show you power management then. So, where am I going to put this? It doesn't necessarily need to be next to this, though, so I'm tempted to put it right over here, away from the stuff. Let me have a little look. I'm just coming into this zone because this shows you the power. You can't. I think you can cycle through this and show. No, I don't think we can do it yet. There is a way of seeing how much power is generated in each sector. I don't think we can do that just yet. Right, so where are we going to put this? Do I want it next to the mine so it's near the resources, or do I want it elsewhere? I think I want it elsewhere. I'm going to try and put it over here. Reason being, silicon. I don't think I really need silicon that much at the moment, and I'd like to have it over here so it's a little bit nearer to all this stuff. So let's crank this up. Now, we've got a bit of a power problem. So we've got a power loss. So we're going to lose power. We're not going to have power to do our new glass kiln. So what we can do is we can go to the solar farm. Wait a minute. Let me just go to this again. So a solar farm is going to produce 25 kilowatts. It uses one metal, 1 electronic circuitry, and 2 bits of glass. Now, I've not got glass at the moment, so if we put this down, we're not going to be able to actually use it. I'm just trying to think where I can place this so it's going to be... Right, we'll put it there. So we can build that if we get glass in it. So if I click on the building, you can see... Let me see, here. So you can see I need at least 2 glass. Now, we've got plenty of metal. So what we can do is, we can go to this. No. Go to this. No. I think you just hover over it. There you go. Hover over it, and we'll turn it off. That means that's going to go off. We've got plus power now. And this is going to start making glass. So we only need 2 silicon. Now, these buildings automatically produce resources. So let me just speed it up a little bit. So this is actually making silicon over here. You can see. So then it's going to take it. And it's going to deliver it to there or there. Where's it going to take it to? There you go. Glass kiln. Input 2 of that. Outputs up to 6 of that. So we've just got 1 piece. That's going to go straight to my solar panel. Nice. So we just need another piece of glass. Let's speed this up. Let's crank that up. There you go. And now we're going to get our solar panel built, which means we are now positive in the power. So we can now afford to stick this back on. So now we've got that coming in and that coming in. Now, woo! Right, next up we have... we need to do an iron factory. Well, a steel factory. A steel factory, you put in iron ore, and then iron ore gets spat out into steel beams. So, let me see. I'm just trying to work out where the steel is. That's carbon. iron's all the way up here, so it would make sense to sort of build it up here. So we're going to get the factory. Now, where are we going to put it? So we can do it pretty wide. I quite fancy... That's quite a long road, isn't it, though? Let's risk it there. There we go. So that means we've got 2 separate routes to it. Right, so what do we need to make this? We need 2... see. So we need 2 of this. And what is that resource? So we actually do need iron to make this. So what we can do is we need the raw iron. So we can get a raw iron mine here. And let's see if we can just plonk it there. See, you can do a priority on stuff as well. So let's put that on high priority. Now, this now needs a piece of metal and another piece of metal. Let's see if we grab this and build it. Where are you going? I think it's probably collecting resources from somewhere. Yeah, it's collecting the silicon. Okay, I'll let you get that, but you need to get that thing built. Now, I think maybe we can't build that until we built that. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. I've got a feeling I need to get the road directly to that. Yeah, this is just not going to build it, is it? Let me just see. Can I build these in a different order then? Can I... Ooh, we can scrap it. Right, let's scrap the iron mine. Right, scrap this. Now, if you scrap it when you got stuff delivered to it, they do actually have to go and get the stuff from it. So he's going to have to go and get that stuff from here first before we can scrap it. Come on, scrap it. Okay, you got one more pipe. There we go. Right, let's try and build the iron mine first then. Now, is that going to let me build it? Too far. Okay. Let's bridge the gap and do a little. How's about we do a little cheeky solar thing here, and do a nice big. I don't think it needs a massive big area. This. We'll just stick it there. Right. Let's see if this works now. Because we need the steel before the other thing, but we can't seem to build past the building that we've not got the resources, if that makes sense. So because we didn't have the iron, we couldn't build the iron factory. Right, so hopefully now we're going to build the mine. Come on, build it. All right, we need one more bit. Then we are going to be good. Yes. Perfect. So that's getting built now. Now that's going to start outputting the steel, which means we can now come back over here and finally get our steel factory. Wonderful. We have got some new stuff as well. I've got a carbon mine, which we did spot over here. Carbon mine, again, just needs aluminium and steel. I've got plenty of that still, so we're going to go ahead and build that. Now, as we've only got the one unit doing all this does take a while, so I would like, I think, to get the steel mine done first, so we'll do priority on that. But we do need to get this moved from there into there, so hopefully you'll do that. There you go. We do need one more, so you've got to finish building that. Come on. We'll see him in a second. He's going to come. Here he comes. Yes. We now have the technology to build steel. Excellent. Building additional workers is crucial for the success of the mission. Each worker requires a worker hub from where to operate. Worker factories will create new workers constantly until all vacant worker hubs are filled. So next up, we need to build a worker hub. So I'm going to let you all collect all this first. Nice. So you can see this now. This is going to be making steel. It needs 2 of the raw stuff from here. And then that makes it into raw materials. So we should see the robot coming up here in a second. Here we go. Now it'll get this chunk from here. Put it back in here, so that'll go 2 of 2. There we go. Starting to make steel. Yes! Right, so we've got the carbon on the go as well now. So we've pretty much got all the factories we need. The only thing we've not got is a parts factory, which is used for making cogs for the robots. So I'm going to go ahead and make that in advance, because that is something we definitely do need. Now, I just thought of something. What does it need? So it needs iron and metal. So we're getting metal and that from that and that. So I guess it'd make more sense to stick it like over here in the middle of both of these two. And there's another thing we need to get, which is... Oh, electronics factory. We're doing okay for components at the moment. We take silicon and metal and we make components, but we're doing okay. We will need this though, which is the worker factory. And that is going to be a pain to build. This is what the thing that makes the robots. So I'm going to build one of these. And we're also going to need a... Where's it gone? This thing, worker hub. So a worker hub is an operating center for a worker. This hub will increase the maximum number of workers you can have. Now, it doesn't say actually anywhere how many workers you can have. None that I can see. Doesn't really show us, but that's the next thing we need to build. Now, nothing that exciting near me, so I reckon I can build this where I want. So I'm just going to dump it down there. There we go. Okay, so we've got a few things to build now, so let's see how this is getting on. So he's taking the resources to this. He's making my parts factory. Nice. Need a little bit of electronics there. That needs building as well. Now, what's the most important thing to make? Probably... What shall I get? Let's get a parts factory done first, because we're going to need parts. Because if you look down here, I've got none. We need lots of parts, so get this built, and then we can start making parts. Now, this uses the iron and the metal, so we're going to need both of them. I don't know where it's actually gone. This is why you need more than one unit, you see. Because this is taking a while. There you go. We're finally making parts now anyway. Now, sometimes they will stack up the resources. You can see here. This one's just like properly stacking it up. We've got like three inputs there. We've got like 1 iron. Now we've got 4 of that and 1 of that. So a lot of these, when they produce stuff, it'll just stick in the output box. Like, look at this one. This isn't making anything at the moment because it's got 6 iron. Well, 6 aluminum. So that will be used eventually. But for right now, we're just chilling. Okay, so we're building that. Do I need that just yet? This makes the robots. And that gives me the... That one gives me... What is it that gives me? This gives me the parts, I think. Is it parts? Does this produce electronics? What does it produce? No, that's not right. Oh, no, this is the worker hub. That increases how many robots I can have. So, I think it'd be important to get that one next. Anyway, we're building. One more thing, we can build that. Yes, sirree. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice. Right, so we're getting cogs now. We've got 2. So I reckon next up we get the worker factory. Let's prioritize that. So we need 2 silicon, 2 electronics, 2 cogs, 2 iron, 2 aluminum. There we go. This is getting built. Now, we should be able to build robots soon. So a robot is a cog, a coprocessor, piece of glass, and a bit of more metal tubing. I think we've got all of that. So hopefully this is going to get built. We just need a cog. Come on, give me a cog. Right, so he's going to dump that in here. Oh, it looks... I love how you can zoom in. Now we should be making... Did we make the robot? Let me check. Got one there. Don't think it can't have made it that quick. Oh, we're actually making it, look. It's a slow process. It does take a while. And then we've got the worker hub down there. So we've got pretty much everything we need. So the only thing we need to build is... This is a thing for making repairs. So it's actually a maintenance facility. So this facility will build maintenance drones and send them to repair nearby buildings. So, as you can see, I reckon center of the base would be a good thing for that. Yeah. Okay, let's just double check the power for that one. So that uses 20 power. Oh, okay, we're in trouble. Right, so we need more power. So we'll build another power there, and we'll say high priority. Right, we need to get another mine on the go, so we're going to get a chemical mine on the go now. Now, can I mine chemicals? I don't think we can. Or can we? Oh, we can. Cool. So we'll grab that. And then we'll stick a polymer factory down near it, because I believe the polymer factory takes the chemicals from that and will turn it into usable stuff. So, again... Stick that down. So it's all about setting up logistics, this game. There's a lot to set up at the moment. Right, we're halfway until we get a new robot. Busy trying to build this. There we go, we're getting the power going now. I think the power's going to be finished. Yes. Okay, he's going up to go and build the mine now. Try and keep an eye on this to show you the robot coming out. Because this should be coming out soon. Okay, can we spy it coming out there? Oh, let's watch it and see. You should see it come out. Maybe at the bottom. Do you want to... oh, it's coming. The eggs... There we go! So I've got 2 of these now. It's going to make life so much easier. So now we've got that one and that one. Ooh, right. So we're going to build our chemical thing up there next, and that thing. That's the polymer factory, and that's the chemical plant. And they have got an awful lot of stuff to do at the moment, though. So the more robots we get, the easier this is going to get. So are we making enough one at the moment? Don't appear to be. I wouldn't have thought it's 1 hub per robot though. Let's see if we click on it. So that says shows with 1. Maybe we can only have 1 hub. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Let's should we build another one? Because I feel like we need more robots. Let's get another hub on the go. This should be pretty quick to build. And the only thing we've not built yet, which you probably noticed, is electronics factory. So we're going to build one of these. We'll just stick this over here out the way. My chips are getting a bit low now. Down to 6 chips. Okay, we are trying to build this as a priority, I think. Should be. We need 1 more iron. Yeah, we're a little bit low on iron, actually. I'm surprised. Come on, any old iron. And we've still not built this yet. This is the maintenance facility because we need polymer. Can't build polymer till we've finished all that off. Right, finally we're building this. So now, once this gets built, we should start seeing another worker getting built now. There we go. Another worker is getting built. Job is a good one. Now you can only have, I believe, one mine. So I don't think there's any point in me building like 2 mines for processing, because we're pretty much processing it as soon as we get it, and that can only keep up with 1 at a time anyway. So we're gonna do this next. This is my polymer factory. That and that need doing. A little bit short of iron at the moment, so where's the actual iron going then we're making? So here's some. Where are you taking it? You're taking it all the way down here. Oh, of course, yeah, we're making cogs. Right, we don't really need as many cogs at the moment, so we'll pause that. Let's us see if these get built now. So we need 2 for that one. So I'll put this on the maximum speed. Right, that's slowly getting built now. Come on. More iron. I've got a sneaky feeling this iron is not going where I think it's going, is it? Right, where are you taking this iron? I definitely saw you take some iron. Is it because we're building that, maybe? I don't think I've got anything else that uses iron at the moment. No, definitely not. Unless it's taking it for the production thing. No, it's not. Where are you taking my iron? We don't appear to be making much iron at the moment now, which is a bit disturbing. Right, we're definitely making iron. So where is, well, I mean steel. So where is this steel going? Come on, I can see a piece there. Where are you taking this? Come on, I'm watching you. I mean, that building is turned off, so you can't be taking it to that. Ah, you're doing it to this one, aren't you? Electronics factory. Well, let's leave it on speed up. I mean, I thought the other one was a higher priority, so I don't know why you're building that first. That makes no sense. You should be building that. That and then the other one. Who knows? Right, here's the last piece of iron. Is that gonna go to the building? Yes. Yes, it is. We're nearly out of components anyway. That's only got 4 left. So this takes in silicon and aluminium and makes microchips, which is pretty good. So you do tend to get to a point when you've got certain buildings that want the same amount of... So this wants silicon, and also you've got the glass producing plant that also wants silicon. So you have to decide what you want to do with it. So I've got 10 glass at the moment, so I don't think I need any more glass at the moment, so we'll put a pause to that. And likewise this here, do I really need any more chips at the moment? I'm going to say after this one here, we're going to get 6, and then I'll say no. We'll put it on pause. So wait for this to spit out a chip. So I've got 6. Perfect. Right, back up here then. So we can see now my polymer factory's got built. Now this takes an input of chemical and uses this, which is the charcoal. But I've got quite a lot of that. Well, it's carbon. So the next thing we need to build is this thing, which is a chemical plant. So hopefully someone's going to come and deal with that. Iron mine looks like it's about to spit out some iron. Come on. Well, steel. Iron turns into steel. There we go. And then finally, we might be able to build our maintenance facility with our ridiculous supply chain. So this is going to spit out the chemicals. That's going to refine the chemicals into polymers, and then everyone should be happy. So here we go. We've got a polymer straight into there. We need 2 polymer though. 1 is not good enough. Let's speed this up. Right, we are going to start making polymers now. I think it's like one at a time, so it will be quite a slow process, this. And that is going to go down here to this one. I need 2 polymers, and then I am good to go. Okay, we've got another polymer coming. Yes, yes, yes. So this is going to build robots, apparently, which will repair stuff. That's going to be quite interesting to see. I've not seen this before. Ooh, look at this. This is pretty cool. Look at this. So, how does this work? So we take in a polymer and a chip, and we make something. Ooh. Right, can I do this as a higher priority? Build an aerological scanner. What's that? Scans the surrounding area for underground resource veins. Oh, you know I'm all over that. Right, and where do we put it though? No, I don't know. I'm gonna go out here in the middle of nowhere. Yes. Oh, I'm super excited to see what that does. Let's try and get my maintenance thing higher priority as well. This thing. Let's give it super priority. Because I want that to get the polymer. I want to build a maintenance robot and see what they do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, so you've got a polymer now. Hopefully someone's going to come and take it. Here we go. Okay, you've got it. And you've delivered it. Now, are we going to make... Do we make a robot? We're doing something. Look, it's filling up. It is filling up. Have you noticed as well? I think we've got 3 robots now. 1, 2... Or drones. Yeah, there's 1 there. And there's another 2 down here. Oh, this is exciting. I don't know what this thing does. Now, I said before about chips. Oh no, we don't need any more chip. We do. I'm going to put that back on building. And build us some more chips. I need 4. I need 4 chips because I need 4 for that. And I can build my archaeological scanner. Now, how's this getting on? This is filling up. I'm quite excited to see how this works. I don't know if it's gonna... I don't know if anything's even damaged or if everything's a-okay. Okay. We've got 4 chips now, so we should be making this soon. We'll stick that on high priority. Try and get that done. There we go. They are bringing it. Okay, we're going to stick this on full speed now because I want to see what pops out of this wonderful thing. Okay, we've got all sorts of new things. Oh, this is good. Now, let's let this fill up. Now, are we going to see anything come out of this? It made a noise. There we go. What's that? Whoa! Look at these. Oh, are these going to fly around and do repairs? They are, look. They're repairing stuff. Oh, heck yeah, this is cool. So we've got a slight few new objectives. We've got build a spaceport, build a colony, build a water extractor, and build a food thing. But as I've been playing for 33 minutes now, I think it's time for me to go. And that's it for now. So this is per aspera. As you can see, pretty awesome. That alone is awesome. The fact that you can zoom out like that and, you know, what is on the other side of Mars? Well, I think if we build over there, we'll find out. Because there's loads of stuff. Look, all different things to go and explore. Anyway, that's it for now. So if you enjoyed watching this, let me know in the comments box below. If you didn't like it, let me know what you don't like about it. I thought it's pretty cool. Graphics are ace. I love the pathfinding it does. But I also like the fact that you do actually have to think a little bit when you're building this stuff to try and keep everything up. Because as you can see at the moment, I'm actually running at a power deficiency. So yeah, something's going to go wrong soon. Anyway, that's it for now. Before you go, don't forget to bottom right, if you can click my subscribe button, that'll be such an enormous help. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.